The National Assembly's Public Investment Committee has formally completed grilling persons and entities of interest implicated in the 7.8 billion shilling Kenya Medical Supplies Authority heist. A total of 40 individuals, including suspended senior officers at KEMSA, directors of beneficiary companies, Kenya Revenue Authority senior staff and senior Ministry of Health officials, are among those that gave testimonials regarding their involvement in the procurement scandal. Seth Olale with more.
So prior to that,
a local agent who single-handedly secured a 180 million tender for the supply of personal protective equipment for a UK-based firm, DK Relief UK, was the last to testify before the National Assembly Public Investment Committee. It has since emerged that the firm was paid 10 million shillings more than the initial 170 million shillings quoted in the commitment letter, official contract and purchase order issued by suspended KEMSA CEO Jonah Manjari and submitted before the parliamentary watchdog.
When you say that,
like previous narrations, the DK Relief UK local agent failed to convince the committee how it secured the lucrative deal at KEMSA.
You are telling us that you just walked in there and you verbally told people, I can be able to supply 20,000 pieces. Miraculously, they give you an indication of what the price should be. Miraculously, you say we cannot be able to supply all of them. Miraculously, they give you a commitment letter, the second commitment letter, and just like that.
Once requested for an internship there once, but I didn't get it.
Okay. So you've never done any business at all with KEMSA?
No.
And do you know on how these business transactions are done at KEMSA?
No, I don't.
Okay. So you walk in and you saw a lady.
Yes.
And the lady told you just provide us a sample.
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you remember, because this one now gives us a very, very vague idea.
The legislative watchdog, which has so far grilled over 40 persons of interest in the scam, including 4 suspended directors at KEMSA, Ministry of Health senior officials, KRA senior staff, and the Office of the Auditor General, will now retreat to compile a report that will be tabled in Parliament. The National Assembly Health Committee investigating the heist tabled its preliminary report last year, calling upon the EACC, DCI and ODPP to conclude the probe in order to prosecute those culpable. In the meantime, the Cabinet Secretary for Health, Mutahi Kagwe, is supposed to give a way forward to the committee in regards to the fate of the purchased items still lying at the KEMSA warehouses and nearing expiring dates. Seth Olale, NTV at Parliament Buildings, Nairobi County.